Hello, my loves. Welcome to Week's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and all of you returning to this channel today. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you're new. And in case any of you are wondering if you can book a personal tarot reading with me, all the information can be found on my website. The link is down below and my email is also down below if you want to take a look. So today we're going to be tapping into what are your person's thoughts of you today. We have 3 groups to pick from today. We're just going to do like a quick energetic session, see what comes through for them, just to give you some insight, some idea of what is going on here. Group number 1 is going to be the Shah of Swords or the King of Swords energy. Then group number 2 here is going to be the Quwwat energy or the Strength card. And then for group number 3, we have the beautiful Dervish energy, the Hermit energy. Here for group number 3, that's basically for all of you whose person is in Hermit mode apparently. So that is what wants to come through. This deck is called the Sufi Tarot. In case any of you are wondering, it's this beautiful deck. So in case there are just questions piling up. And yeah, that's basically it. The timestamps are down below. You can scroll down below, hop into your reading if you already know which group is the one for you. If you feel like you need a bit more time, you can pause the video, take a few deep breaths, call in your spirit guides, higher selves, connect with your person's energy, whatever you feel like doing. Just do your little magic and feel into which group is the one for you. And I'll see you all in your chosen groups. Hello, group number 1, welcome. If you have picked the Shah of Swords here, this is going to be your reading. All right, so let's see what wants to come through for you guys today. So the King of Swords here overall is letting me know this person is in a state where they are allowing their mind to dictate everything. You know, they are approaching this connection right now in a very, very rational manner. They're thinking of you in an incredibly rational way and thinking about your connection very rationally, mind over heart type of energy. Very mature as well. They might be like really strategizing towards certain things, moving certain things about here is what I'm picking up. But overall, I'm getting like they are quite relaxed about the 2 of you, about this connection, while at the same time really trying to approach this connection very maturely and in a bit of a detached, rational way, probably also a little bit professional way with the Shah of Swords coming through here. So let's see what else we have. We have the 9 of Cups coming through for you guys. That's beautiful. There is some rejoicing going on. We have the Sultan energy showing up. This is the Emperor energy. This person definitely feels like they're in quite a strong masculine energy when it comes to the 2 of you. Sort of no bullshit energy, not taking any bullshit from themselves or anyone else for that matter. Trying to really just be rational, do what is necessary and not focus on anything unnecessary here. We have the 9 of Coins reversed coming through. We're going to see what that's all about. And we have the 5 of Cups as well. So there is some sadness going on here, some feelings of things not working out as they have expected them to. There's just this overall sadness over the cups that were broken, over the promises that were possibly not fulfilled, or just over things going wrongly. There's a certain sadness over that. In case, you know, you had certain conflicts, things didn't go well, maybe you ghosted or this person ghosted you, you know, it's any type of energy where there were certain blockages that, you know, didn't allow this connection to blossom or didn't foster a harmonic connection between the 2 of you. They are quite sad about that. The energy here feels like they're almost like resentful towards themselves. There's a bit of that anger going on towards themselves here for not allowing things to move in a more fluid manner, in a more gentle manner towards the two of you here. Right. So let's see now what else wants to come through. I do want to clarify all of these cards, so we're going to do that as well. So the Nine of Cup energy, is this person quite happy, rejoicing over this connection overall? They're very happy they got to see you, they got to meet you, but at the same time they are holding themselves back with the Sultan energy. This masculine energy, so the Emperor energy, is again very rational. They're trying to be in control of themselves, in control of the situation, in control of the scenarios going on between the two of you. With the Nine of Coins, I feel like this person is struggling with joy in their life, with allowing abundance to come into their life. We're going to clarify what this abundance is all about. But there is a feeling of a lack of self-control that they are struggling with. On one level, we have this need to sort of overextend themselves, overextend the need to control. And, on the other, we have this lack of self-control, which is basically, why this person feels like they need to control so much, right? So they're sort of on this level of the pendulum swing, lack of control, feeling this, but feeling like they need to have control. So they sort of swing it all the way to the other extreme, where they are approaching things a little bit too extremely for both of you. They definitely are in the energy of loss, regret here, a little bit of self-pity and wallowing in misery, feeling a little bit stuck in this connection, not knowing where to go. This person might be dealing with certain financial instabilities here as well, with the Nine of Coins coming through. And also, just with the Nine of Cups there, they do feel like their dreams are coming true, like they are undergoing a certain personal and spiritual completion here. So there is something going on behind the scenes. This person is sort of trying to ride the waves with the Shah here, the King of Swords, sort of trying to sort of understand, be detached, and sort of look at things from the higher perspective. They're attempting to be confident and very thoughtful about where they are allowing their energy to go. They're trying to be analytical, reasonable, objective, honest, but also they're trying to search for what is their truth and where they want to go next. But yeah, overall logic and an analytical mind is what is preoccupying this person. Okay, so I want to go actually in with this deck here. So let's just see what else wants to come through. We're using a good old staple. This is one of the decks that I've created when I started this channel. So let's see. The Shah of Swords, please, Spirit. What can we clarify here? We have change. Okay, so they are trying to deal with change. They're trying to be very rational. Here, maybe something really shifted in this person's lives recently, and they're attempting to deal with that. Maybe a changed way of thinking about something as well. I feel like they're changing their perspective about you, or changing how they look at this connection overall at this time. They're sort of philosophizing about it and trying to find the truth about this connection, the truth about you and where they want to stand as well. So the Nine of Cups, Spirit, what's that all about, please? Radical honesty, beautiful. So wanting to be honest with you in regards to how you make them feel. This person wants to be more honest overall. Just come through completely correctly. I feel like that is something that they're really, really wanting. They're wanting to share more with you. They want to come clean. The Shah of Swords also here does talk of honesty, that fresh start, needing to speak the truth. And I feel like with the Nine of Cups being here, this person would feel like speaking the truth to you and allowing that to be heard would really just loosen them up. It would bring in a lot of joy for them. and it would overall just create this wish fulfillment energy in their lives. So the Sultan spirit, for some reason I do feel like your person is still holding back from this honesty. This honesty is what I mean, because the Five of Cups is here, so they're possibly regretting not being honest or not being truthful here. So the Sultan, please spirit, what's going on there? What's going on with the Sultan? Lust. Okay, trying to control their lust for you, right? Okay, trying to approach their lust in a very sort of masculine, controlled manner. Beautiful. The Nine of Coins, please, Spirit. Can we clarify the Nine of Coins? Nine of Coins reversed there. What is going on with this person? Okay, so two cards coming through: uniqueness and also divine feminine energy. They have trouble committing to you. They have trouble committing to this connection is what I'm getting here with commit to X reversed. They recognize your divinity. They recognize your divine feminine energy. That is something that's very attractive to this person, especially with them coming through here as the Emperor energy. And this can go for any sex, any gender, you know, we all hold these energies inside of ourselves. So yeah, they recognize you as a divine feminine energy, or at least that is how you resonate with them. They feel like you're very unique, you're very original, you're an interesting person to get to know. They feel like they have basically hit the jackpot with you is what I'm getting here. And they are very, very, very attracted to you is what I'm feeling with the Sultan energy, with lust obviously being here. But they have trouble committing. Maybe it's an outward circumstance that's not allowing this person to commit, that is leading towards this energy of self-pity. But yeah, I feel like this person is overall really, really struggling with the energy of not being connected to you. You know, that blockage that is in the way, they are struggling with that. And at the same time, they're struggling with being honest towards you. So they're thinking about how they can be more honest, how they can be more truthful, how they can come through correctly. And they're trying to analyze and detach from the situation in a way that would really allow them to come through correctly for you here. So the Five of Cups energy, please, Spirit. What's going on there with this person? Uncertain. Personal boundaries. Okay, so this person is uncertain where they should go. They feel like the situation between the two of you is very uncertain as well. It's possible that, you know, neither one of you was honest with each other. Basically, you didn't really fully come through correctly for what you were exactly feeling. Possibly this person didn't come through correctly in what they were exactly feeling towards you. Maybe some things were sort of kept to oneself. They don't know where to go. They don't know where this connection is leading. If there is still a chance with you, if this is still possible to go anywhere. That's why the Nine of Coins is here, because they feel like they've hit, you know, that beautiful golden prize, but for some reason it's like I can't really get to it. It's not falling in my lap. So they're like, what the heck do I do? You know? Yeah. What I just saw, you know, in my mind's eye, I just saw that dog, one of the YouTube videos where there's a golden retriever and they're like, the fuck is going on? You know, that type of energy. So I'm very confused pupper here with the Five of Cups energy and the overall energy. You know, this person is trying to detach themselves from their pupper energy. I don't know why puppies are coming through here, but yeah, the puppy energy, trying to just detach themselves for the fuck is going on and be like, okay, I have things under control. I'm going to take ownership of everything and I'm going to try to figure it out. They're in that state of energy. The personal boundaries here on the bottom of the deck, they're growing and they are learning where they want to stand with personal boundaries. This person is still figuring out where their boundary actually is with the two of you. You know, what they want to say yes to, what they want to say no to, what resonates with them, what doesn't resonate with them. I feel like there was some confusion here because this person wasn't sure where exactly they want to stand, and that created sort of certain instabilities here, or uncertainties with the Five of Cup energy. All right, so What else can we get here? Let's just see what wants to come through with the romance angels here, and then also just if we feel the vibe, we're going to look into the Sufi wisdom oracle. So Spirit, please, what wants to come through here for group number 1? What's the guidance? Anything this person wants to say? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This person just wants to sort of swing you off your feet and be with you. It's a very passionate energy that they are under. What else? Let your friends help you. All right. So Spirit is also indicating 2 things here. One is that your person is talking to their friends about you. If you have any mutual friends, maybe try to ask them about how this person is currently feeling, what's going on with them, to get more information about him or them. Ask for and accept support from others is your next message here. So just had difficulty reading that for a bit. Yeah, different states of mind. Let your friends help you. Allow different perceptions to inform you about this connection. The more people you ask, the more information you're going to get about this connection. You can treat the people in your life as different parts of yourself. So it's almost like, asking different parts of yourself about this person and sort of gaining information about how they feel towards them. It's almost like seeing yourself in sort of dispersed way and having a much more clear vision of where you actually stand, because you might be identified with only one part of yourself that you probably call your ego or yourself at this time, but there are other parts of you that are externalized through other people in your life, that you meet, that you hang out with, and these can really give you very, very special, unique perceptions of this person and of this connection and of this situation between the 2 of you. So do take note of that. Resource yourself internally and externally is what I want to say, basically. Use the resources available to you. And unrequited love, here we have that beautiful, it's not really beautiful, it's quite difficult when you're in it, but still there is love here is what I'm picking up. So there is this feeling of not being able to be together for some reason, for one reason or another. The message here says there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So there is this question here, in regards to wanting to continue this or wanting to opt out of this relationship. This person still is very drawn to you. They still want something with you, but they do feel like there are certain things in place here that are immovable, especially with Sultan. The Sultan is the energy that holds up the rules as well. Sort of that divine masculine energy of this is what we're doing, this is what we're not doing. It's also fluid energy though, so things can shift, but there is a feeling here of not being able to be together that's coming from your person, but also on some level it is coming from you. So maybe this is something to look into. And this connection, we're not going to go too deeply into it because we're just wanting to get like a clear little viewpoint of what's going on here. And I do intend this reading to be shorter. So let's see one more card, Spirit, for group number. That's not one card. Spirit wants you to know to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. If you resonate with this person being your ex, release them. That's just what's coming through. Allow things to shift in your favor. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, Spirit really wants you to just be aware of the red flags that are involved with this person, or possibly the red flags you have been showing. But yeah, the time has come to release the past energy, but release your ex. It can also just indicate past energy, past hurts, past fears, things like that. What is opposite love is actually fear always. So when you step into love, you step out of fear, and when you're in fear, you're not in love. And it's just that shift that you need to be aware of here, right? But also pay attention to how this person has possibly wronged you and where you want to land with that, which is again calling me back to this. Let your friends help you, like talk to other people about this. You know, maybe they're really going to tell you something that you haven't considered yet. So that's basically what's going on here. We have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Aries energy over here. We have true love on the bottom. So this is the romance of a lifetime, and stay optimistic about your love life here. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. I want to say this is also a bit karmic. It feels like it's tying up some loose ends. It feels like there's a lot of passion here, but at the same time it feels like there is some you know, unresolved business, quote unquote, between the two of you. Karma over here. So yeah, it feels like maybe some energy from past lives is spilling into this connection, making things weird or difficult between the two of you, but it's just something to be, you know, aware of and to clear, and to also overall know where you stand with personal boundaries. So that is what to consider here. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for sharing your beautiful energy with me, my loves. This is where I'm going to leave you today for this tarot reading. Hope this helps. Hope it gives you clarity. If you want to book a personal tarot reading, all the information is down below. My website, my email is over there. If you want more videos, check out Patreon. And also, if you want to connect to me more personally, check out Patreon tier, The Badass Shaman. What else can I tell you? Yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love, as the YouTube mantra goes. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Love you lots. Hope this video helps you. Hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you have if you have pitted this strength card here, Quwwat energy, this is going to be your reading. With pits, what I'm getting is your person wanting to really just hug you and sort of close on you, like sort of really give you that strong bear hug. So that's what I'm picking up here. Okay. Oh my gosh, why is talking difficult? Your person really likes you. I feel it likes you. I can't speak. Your person likes you. I do feel like they stumble over their words around you, or they're just super gushy whenever they see you here. There's this purity between the two of you though with this strength card. There feels like there's this childlike, joyful energy here, a feeling of stability. This person does feel like, you know, they really belong with you on some level. This could be a soulmate energy coming through here. Just feels very comfortable, feels very tender. For some reason, I want to say comfortable dog here. You know, if any of you have watched the Unicorn TV show, I don't know what's it called anymore, but there's this TV show where there are certain unicorns, and it's quite unhinged and weird and awesome. But yeah, that's what's coming through. Maybe this is just confirmation for some of you. Let me know if it is down below. Anyway, let's get back into it. Your person feels like they can be tender with you, like they can allow themselves to be vulnerable with you. They feel like you hold space for them. You are a very secure person. Yeah, they feel protected, they feel comfortable with you, they feel heard, they feel understood. What else? Like they feel like they can just vibe with you and everything is okay, like they can be truly themselves. You allow them to feel very, very comfortable in their own skin. They feel incredibly comfortable with you overall. With the strength card, this person also is coming towards a self-acceptance of themselves at this time of disconnection of you. They're looking at things from very loving eyes is what I'm getting here, right? So we have the 9 of Staffs coming through reversed, or the 9 of Wands reversed here. We have the 2 of Wands coming through upright. We have the Hierophant energy coming through reversed here, and we also have the 8 of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles here coming through upright. Okay, so this person feels like they want to work on things between the two of you. They are wanting to see this connection through, see where it's going. They want to commit more to you, but at the same time, it feels like they don't have a very strong wish for, very strong commitment. They just want to see where this is going, is what I'm tapping into here overall. We have the Two of Staffs over there. With the Two of Staffs energy, I'm getting this sort of beginning of something great here, a beginning of an interesting connection, beginning to see where this is all going. Sort of a creative tension is felt between the two of you here. This person feels like there's this tense energy. There is something that is brewing here, but they are not really sure where exactly this is going. They're seeing where this is going, basically. They are allowing things to take their course, and they're sort of keeping an eye on this connection, sort of just watching from afar to see how it all develops. There's a certain hopefulness here, so they do want to be more involved with you, with the Strength card here. They're trying to think of how you guys can have new beginnings coming into being for this connection. They're feeling quite empowered here with the Two of Staffs as well, and there is this sort of feeling of wise decision making being done, planning to have something happen. Feeling like there's this dynamic energy between the two of you happening as well. So next we have with the Nine of Staffs here. This person is trying to clear out the quote-unquote negative energy away from this connection. What I mean by that, they're just trying to think of you in a more positive way. This Two of Staffs is also just a very positive energy, so as the Quwwat energy. There's this positivity, ushering in pure positivity, purity, being mindful of their own mental diet, being very mindful of how they think about you, how they think about themselves, how they think about this connection, etc. There is possibly some suspiciousness, some defensiveness going on here as well. This person might be still on some level holding on to certain past hurts, but also they're trying to just let go of that. With this being sort of sheltered by these two cards, it feels like they're trying to let go of any difficulty that they're still feeling inside of themselves. With the Pyre, interesting. So with the Hierophant here, this person is not necessarily searching for a long-term commitment with you. They're wanting to see where it goes. So the overall energy that I am feeling for the two of you is, of course, the Strength card, but also the Two of Staffs. It's sort of in the center of it all. It's the one where the eyes sort of land. So there's some defensiveness here, but also there's this hopeful waiting and planning towards something else. This person feels like they want to have something new happen here. They want to have some new development in this relationship take place. They don't want to be involved with the old system, the past way of having this relationship. That's something that no longer sits well with them. It doesn't smell well to them, they're just done with it. There's a certain rebellious energy that I'm picking up here as well, sort of wanting to go against the system in general, maybe the system that society puts upon us in terms of relationships, so have a marriage with someone and be together and have children and settle down, etc. This person doesn't feel like they want that. They want something more, something different. They're trying to feel into what that actually is for themselves. With the Hierophant, what I felt into was also them not really having that clarity of where to go. The Hierophant upright is a very sort of wise, awakened person, a very smart, I want to say smart, spiritually smart, let's say, or just smart in terms of relationships, so emotionally intelligent as well. This person feels like they're still struggling on some level with some of these energies. So they are still not sure how exactly they want to go towards certain things with you in terms of this relationship. With the Eight of Coins, there is this energy of wanting to master themselves, wanting to master this connection, wanting to see where things are going and just have mastery over everything in their lives. They are on some level still really focusing on their work, on their physical situation, maybe, working towards a better future, maybe working towards buying a house, maybe working towards just having more money, financial freedom, things like that. They're very skilled, focused on their craft, whatever that is, or their purpose, whatever that is, their work, whatever that is, basically. And they're trying to sort of concentrate hard on that as well. What I'm getting here is also this person, while they are waiting, they're trying to sort of distance themselves and focus, throw themselves into their work, throw themselves into certain accomplishments and just their work overall that brings them satisfaction while they are waiting for things to develop, and while they're waiting for some of this paranoia and defensiveness to basically move away. So here we have the energy of Libra, Leo, and also Taurus energy coming through. So let's see, let's just clarify. Let's see what else wants to come through here for you guys. So Strength card, please, Spirit, Quwwat energy. What's going on here with group number 2's person? God. Connecting to God, connecting to that purity, connecting to love, basically. This person's really thinking about this connection on a very, very beautiful high level, source energy, love energy. They have a lot of love for you, and this does feel like it's quite an unconditional love as well. It's a very pure state of being. It's joyful, it's peaceful. So there are levels to this. We have enlighten, beautiful. So enlighten, coming through for the 9 of Staves. I feel like this person is really trying to look into themselves, do some self-exploring here in terms of where they actually are defensive towards you still, where they are still putting up certain blocks or certain walls where they're not allowing you in. They're trying to look and explore themselves in terms of just where they are still shielding themselves from the loving grace of this connection is what's coming through. So that sounds like a sermon. Anyway, yeah, they are trying to just purify themselves a little bit is what I'm tapping into here. So enlighten themselves, bring in more wisdom, bring in more clarity. They might be meditating. We have karma. Karma came through for both groups, and we also have a karma candle here. So karma might be involved in some way, maybe this person's karma, maybe something from their past lives, maybe something else in general in terms of this connection, how you guys have treated each other in the past. Maybe some things do still need to play out. Maybe this person's defensiveness is also a result of, how they have treated someone else previously, or how someone else treated them, things like that, So let's see, what about the 2 of Staves, Spirit? So karmic processes in terms of their defensiveness and them clearing away, that is what's happening here. So the 2 of Staves now, Spirit, what about that? We have denial, victory, okay. Wanting victory, but also being in denial over where they actually want to go, where they actually want to take all of this. We have twin flame energy here on the bottom of the deck. So there might be some bigger energies involved here. But yeah, with denial, this person is pushing away certain things still. This is why the 9 of Staves is here. They're pushing away certain elements of themselves, certain parts of this connection, while they still, on some level, they already have sort of integrated this and are holding space for love here. There's also still a presence of that pushing away, while there also is victory. So it's like that sort of energy of being in both places at once, being in the place of source and of love and acceptance, awakened energy and enlightenment, but also on some other level, just really still dealing with, those deeper emotional issues and not wanting to face certain parts of oneself, or not knowing that one has denied certain things about themselves here as well. This one can also just talk about not knowing. Denial is also just, certain parts that you have denied, disowned within oneself, but don't recognize or realize. We're going to see what this is about in a bit. I want to get a tarot deck out. So let's see, the energy of the Hierophant reversed here. What's going on? We have inner compass, finding their own inner compass, finding where they want to go, where they want to take this connection, where they want to go within themselves. And the Eight of Coins, please, Spirit, clarifying. Thank you. We have shadow work. Okay, beautiful. So this person focusing on their shadow work, focusing on mastering their shadow, quite literally. That's lovely. They're trying to, again, as said before, explore themselves more deeply. And they're doing this with a lot of hard work. So this person is hardcore shadow work, doing hardcore shadow work at this time. We have decision making and coming towards some very good, proper decisions when it comes to the two of you here. So let's just see, what is this denial about? What are they denying, Spirit? What don't they want to see? What doesn't group number 2's person want to see about this connection? What are they denying? The Queen of Cups, so the lovely energy between the two of you, they still struggle with this. They struggle with you, basically. They struggle with the gentleness, the kindness, the stability. They just struggle with the goodness is what I'm tapping into here. That's why denial and victory is here. They struggle with love. They struggle with the energetic exchange that is taking place between the two of you. I feel like you're coming through here very lovely, very accommodating towards your person, and you are on some level, yes, putting them towards this sort of higher state of being. They feel very lovely whenever they are with you, but they also deny, I feel like, just how lovely this energy is between the two of you often, and it's something that stems from their own inner workings here. We have the Five of Swords. This person feels a certain conflict, a mental conflict within themselves in regards to you that is causing them anxiety here. Mental conflict about this connection, mental conflict basically about the love that exists between the two of you, and feeling like they have to sort of show up for you, basically, is what's going on here with the Hermit reversed. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. This person feels like they have to show up in love for you, possibly feeling like a certain pressure that they have to show up lovingly to you, and they are feeling anxiety over that and a certain mental conflict over that as well. This mental conflict can have something to do with your situation as well. If it's not that easy to just connect, that is why there is that conflictual energy here going on, and also why there is anxiety. This person also might be dreaming of you. So let's see, Spirit. What else? What's just the overall guidance here? What can we gather here, please, for the group number 2? We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So Spirit is just wanting to say that this situation is currently in separation. It is good on some level because this person is doing shadow work and they're diving deeper into themselves here. We have chemistry. They definitely feel a great deal of chemistry between the two of you. They like you a lot with chemistry here. What else, Spirit? There's a lot of attraction here, and reconciliation is on the horizon. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right? So that's the overall spectrum. We have separation here. Chemistry is happening. There's attraction. There's magnetic energy between the two of you. You're coming together. And we have reconciliation here on the horizon. So you're coming back together. Basically, Spirit is sort of going to chug you both together here. We have let go of control issues. Allow your passion to come forward. Allow this situation to unfold naturally For those of you that need to hear this, allow the situation to unfold naturally, all right? So this is basically it. This is where I'm going to finish off this tarot/oracle reading. Hope this helps. Hope it gives you some clarity in regards to where you stand and where your person currently is situated within this connection. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was a little bit of a shorter read because I do have certain things that I need to get done today in the city, but I still wanted to just make this reading for you guys. It's always so lovely to connect, and I really just felt like wanting to do this specific tarot reading from the moment I woke up today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. If you want a personal tarot reading, all the information is down below. My email, my website is over there, so you can contact me whenever you feel guided to do that. If you want to connect to more videos, check out Patreon. And if you want a more personal approach, or like buy a package, let's say, from me, you can also check out Patreon's tier, the Badass Shaman, but do contact me before if you want to book that tier with me or want to sort of subscribe to that tier. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have also water energy here, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio coming through. Just wanted to mention that as well. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful energy. Hope you have a beautiful day. Hope you are taking care of yourselves. And yeah, let me know how this video was for you down below. Would love to hear from you guys, how it resonated. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Namaste. Bye. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. If you have picked the Dervish, the Hermit, today you are very welcome to be here. So obviously your person here is handling some Hermit energy. They're doing some soul searching. They are just tapping into themselves, contemplating, meditating, doing shadow work if they feel like doing that, but overall just connecting with their source, with their wisdom, trying to basically find enlightenment within this connection, within this situation between the two of you, finding guidance, finding enlightenment, finding understanding here. They're trying to possibly connect to other people, mentors, especially, you know, spiritual people, spiritual mentors. So this is making me think of Eckhart Tolle. Also, it's making me think of Teal Swan, making me think of Rupert Spira, what's he called? I feel like something like that. Or other people who are overall in the spiritual field who can give them some guidance on their path. Maybe they're struggling, just tapping into some books, you know, trying to find answers of what is really going on here between the two of you in this connection, trying to be open-minded and receive the knowledge that they are seeking here. But definitely this person does feel like they don't want to connect at this time, like literally physically connect with you. They don't feel like they want to do that at this time. So we have the Son of Cups coming through reversed. Yeah, not wanting to emotionally connect at this time in the physical world especially. This person is not coming forward at this time either, is what I'm tapping into here with the Son of Cups. We have the Saber, or the energy of the Temperance coming through here. Sagittarius energy here. And then we also have the 8 of Cups coming through. Beautiful, but also here we have then the 10 of Cups coming through as well. Interesting. So there are 2 energies coming through here. One is that this person is trying to find this stability inside of themselves, the 10 of Cups stability inside of themselves, and that they are trying to sort of stabilize themselves and find this balance, harmony internally, so that they can then show up for your connection as they want to. The other energy is here that they do feel a strong pull towards you, but there is someone else in this person's lives here, and that is why they feel like they have to sort of turn away from this connection and focus on this other connection, right? So you're going to know where you stand based on your connection with this person. You know, if you know there is a third party, that this person is married or with someone else, then this is the energy. They're trying to sort of be stable when it comes to you, because they do feel a certain pull here, but they're trying to focus their energy into their relationship, the relationship that they are currently going through, that they currently have with their either marriage partner or with someone else. All right, so with that situation out of the way, let's now focus on the other one, because I feel like this one is going to definitely be more just more to the point for most of you here. It's going to resonate more. So overall, what is going on? Your person's thoughts about you, about your connection here, are trying to find knowledge, trying to find wisdom, meditating, self-reflecting, on a quest for answers. They are trying to be comfortable with being unconventional here as well. That also goes for some of you that, you know, resonate with this person being in a relationship. Maybe they're trying to find answers towards how they can include you and have this relationship and you within it, if that is something that you both resonate with. But overall, quite introspection, self-reflection is going on here with the Dervish. There is some isolation going on, but I'm not tapping into a full-blown isolation though. There's like this gentleness though that's happening here. With the Son of Cups, we have this energy of this person being possibly just a little bit ungrounded and unrealistic. What I wanted to say is grounded in unrealistic imagery about this connection, where this connection can go. But actually what I resonate with more here is just, you know, ungrounded and unrealistic energy. They might be emotionally unavailable at this time with the Son of Cups coming through for you, but sort of trying to balance out their energy. I feel like they have cut themselves off a little bit here. There is still emotional involvement, because we do have all the cup cards, and we have these two major arcanas, which are quite lovely. They're both very sort of spiritual in a sense, you know, sort of trying to find answers, trying to engage with these spiritual concepts, trying to meditate, contemplate, things like that. So it's trying to find balance and joy in the physical world, while at the same time being connected to higher perspective is what's going on with the Temperance. Alrighty, so yeah, not feeling like they want to step forward necessarily, just now wanting to be more sure of themselves, wanting to be more collected internally. What's coming through here is also this person is, you know, on some level, this person is walking away, letting go, and leaving behind any toxicity that they don't want to be dealing with anymore, or any toxicity that was present before. They're turning away from any negativity and searching for truth. Possibly for some of you, there is travel involved in this relationship at this time as well. Okie doke. So overall, Temperance, beautiful Temperance energy is in the middle, and it's the core of this reading, as well as the Dervish energy. With both of these being major arcanas, they are deeply influencing the whole tarot spread, or the whole tarot reading. So we have here a sense of patience coming from this person, patience with themselves, patience with the connection, patience with you. They feel in a good space overall. They're looking away from negativity, trying to not be, you know, focused on it. They're trying to choose the middle path, sort of that lack of extremes energy, not indulging themselves in one or the other thing, but sort of stepping away, detaching a little bit, and having this sort of balance, moderation internally, sort of a very harmonious, balanced energy and unimpulsive energy. This person is really stepping back, trying to not make any rash decisions. Also just feeling like they want to reconnect more with their emotional side. It's a form of acceptance as well here. And also the blending of dualities and bringing together things that may seem separate or different, you know, where the opposites are meeting. So this person is sort of trying to unite opposites, bring in unification, bring in and integrate things within this relationship. So it's something that they're doing on a very emotional level here with the Dervish, with the Hermit. Possibly doing some shadow work. We're going to see what else comes through in a minute. So the Ten of Cups, there is harmony, love, alignment that this person is dealing with. So sorry, that was just my phone. So there is alignment that they are searching for. They are heading away from negativity towards alignment, quite literally here with the Eight of Cups. This person might feel like you guys are soulmates here as well. They feel playfulness, creativity, and a focus on family, a focus on their own happiness is predominant here. They want to build something more. They want to build a more stable environment emotionally for themselves and focus on the good things in their lives. So a lot of water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, also Sagittarius and Virgo energy is here. So let's see what wants to come through. Let's just clarify these cards now. So Dervish, Spirit, clarifying Dervish for group number 3, please. We have peace. Peace here. Trying to find that peaceful mind. Trying to start from the beginning, trying to not have judgments. The Sun of Cups reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed. Here, Spirit, what's going on here for group number 3's person? Whoop. A lot of things, having a lot of thoughts about you, wanting success with you, but also having a fear of the self. All right, so this person is afraid of where this connection could go, where it could take them if they involve themselves more fully into it, if they stepped up towards you, if they confessed their love to you also, or confessed how they're feeling towards you. I feel like they fear what would happen. They are afraid of themselves. They don't know where this would lead them to. It's a certain trigger here as well for this person here. With success, with things going well, there's a trigger with things going well, you know? And that's such a silly thing, but it just feels like there's some trauma involved when things are going well and then sort of suddenly things not going well. There's a certain trauma in regards to that. And this person is overall afraid of themselves, what they could do, who they would become, what would happen if they were to confess to you, if they were to come towards you, if they were honest, if they had a successful relationship with you. Wow, that's interesting. It's sort of, you know, it makes sense to me very much. But yeah, it's one of those energies. So Saber or energy of temperance, please. Clarifying this temperance energy for group number 3, please. So what's going on with them? Letting go, trying to let go. We have also loneliness here, dealing with loneliness, letting go of difficulty, letting go of loneliness, letting go of that negativity, as we said before here with the Eight of Cups. Letting go of things that are holding them back from living a more fulfilled life here as well. We have shadow work coming through. This person is possibly diving into shadow work. Here is what I'm tapping into. So this one's going to work as a bridge towards the Eight of Cups. So clarifying the Eight of Cups, all right? So hidden positive intention. Interesting. So this person has a positive intention for walking away. If they are not fully, you know, present, if they're in a hermit mode, they have a positive intention for doing that. They're not trying to hurt you, is what Spirit is saying here in any way. This person just wants to resolve things in the best way that they know how. And if they're not contacting you, if they're not connecting and not working on this relationship, they have a certain, in their own mind, good intention for doing this. Let's see what else. So unity, wanting to integrate, wanting to find unity, not wanting to create any more difficulty between the two of you is what I'm tapping into here. There is still some self-fear here from this person because they don't know how they're going to act occasionally. And there's a feel of lack of self-control here, but yeah, unity is what's also their intention. You know, their intention is to integrate, their intention is to not have difficulty between the two of you anymore, right? So the 10 of Cups, yeah, basically they want to step away in order to heal, in order to work on themselves, in order to do whatever they need to do, to dive deeper into themselves, to gain clarity, to understand themselves better, so that they can come back into this relationship and be as great as they want to be, you know, as great as they can be for you, and to not bring any problems with themselves, with the self-fear, you know, any traumas with themselves that might hurt you as well. Yeah, they don't want to hurt you is what I'm hearing here. They definitely are very afraid of hurting you. So 10 of Cups, self-awareness, beautiful, bringing in self-awareness, yeah. Focus on others as well, bringing in self-awareness, clarity is what's going on here. Let's see what else. Let's just get one more card for this one. Divinity, beautiful. So yeah, focusing on divinity, focusing on their self-awareness, doing some self-exploration also when it comes to relationships altogether, what type of relationship they want to have, you know, depending on your situation. Again, this person is really diving deeper into what type of relationship they want to have with you, with the other person, if there is someone else involved here, because for some of you, I feel like there is someone else, and they're just tapping into more deeply where they actually want to be, where they actually want to land with you. And it's just sort of doing this shadow work, self-exploration that's happening here, trying to sort of find that peaceful resolution inside of themselves where they don't have to have this self-fear. In case this person is with someone else, the self-fear is also of them sort of leaving this connection behind and going with you. You know, there's a fear involved in that, especially if they have been in a long-term connection with someone else. That's just for those of you who are dealing with that type of situation, all right? It can also mean something else, something that they're deeply committed to. With the 10 of Cups, this doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It can also be a deep commitment to something else in their lives, like a hobby, like work, like their purpose, for example, you know. Maybe this person is feeling like they have to choose between you and their purpose, for example. Those are just things that are coming to mind here. But yeah, don't just think of this in terms of the relationship with someone else necessarily. It can also be other things, you know. A third thing can be anything else that is just very, very emotionally important and emotionally fulfilling for this person, something that makes them happy, something that makes them feel aligned and fulfilled here. Yeah, so there's that self-fear in regards to if they do move closer to you and have success with you, what's going to happen to that other thing in their lives. But also trying to, again, figure out where they want to stand, what type of relationships they want to have, you know, dealing with that ability to be comfortable with the energy of unpredictability, not knowing where one wants to stand. They're trying to find that comfort within uncomfortability, basically, you know, trying to find new ways of dealing with things, trying to find new solutions and things that work for their authentic self here with the Dervish, you know, not necessarily looking to society and being like, oh, I want to fit myself into that mold. It's like, no, I'm going to choose my own mold. I'm going to make my own mold and then do what I want to do. That's the energy here with the Dervish as well. All right, so that's what's going on here. Let's just get you guys some more cards out. So let's see what else. Worth waiting for, finances and career. This person might be focused on their finances and career here also. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It's possible that they're doing work on some more financial freedom as well. Just overall focusing on their work a bit more. We have worth waiting for coming through. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So Spirit is just being like, hey, divine timing is here. You know, just allow things to unfold. It's too many cards. Okay, too many cards. We have keep an open mind that I saw there. But yeah, too many cards, Spirit. Let's just settle ourselves and get 3 more cards, please. For group number 3 here. We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Especially, you know, if this is like divine timing, it's definitely calling you to have faith in this person, in you, and the situation. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, very straightforward energy. Stay optimistic here. Know that your person is coming to you, that there is a good unfolding here, that this is a positive hidden intention. This person is focused on unity, divinity, and self-awareness, which is also going to benefit you in the long run. So have faith, be optimistic about all of this. It's safe for you to love as well, is what Spirit wants you to know. Open your heart to receive and give the highest energy of all. So what Spirit wants you to also guide you towards is to give love, to be open to giving the highest possible love towards this person. Just give off your loving awareness. Be grateful for them. You know, that is going to allow this energy to shift more quickly. To be grateful, to be honored. Express your love. You're really guided towards not holding your love inside. You know, if you feel like you can express your love towards this person in any way that you feel is right, it can also just be a beautiful look. It can also just be practicing gratefulness towards them without really doing anything in the physical world. Do express your love in a way that you feel is right for you. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Whatever this romantic gesture is for you, it can be like, you know, in the morning, just taking 1 minute and devoting that minute to practicing gratitude for this person being in your life and towards this connection in general. You know, it can be anything. It's just all about bringing you closer towards love, bringing you closer towards being able to share in the love, and being grateful for this person, being accepting of the situation, sort of just falling more in the energy of love altogether. So this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for tapping in with me. It's been an absolute pleasure. My loves connecting with you. Hope this gives you some more clarity and guidance on your path. Do let me know in the comment section below how this was for you. If any of you want a personal tarot reading, all the information is down below. My email, my website is over there. So make sure to check that out. Website me, email me. But yeah, website me as well if you wanna, if you feel guided to do that. Anything else, yeah, if you want to connect to more videos, check out the Patreon. If you want to work with me more personally, check out the Patreon tier, the Badass Shaman. You know, badassery in the shamanic field is very interesting if you wanna do that, but do message me before if you want to subscribe to that tier. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you so much love as always. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share this video with someone that you love. And I'll see you all in the next one. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day. And yeah, hope this reading just overall gives you clarity and a more clear path forward and a peaceful mind moving forward with your connection. As always, sending you so much love, so much light, and see you guys very, very soon. Bye. Namaste.